I am God TLC, and you're joining today's session in a different part of the studios. We're still covering topics that are very relevant during God TLC and chill. Long day, but very productive day. And today's session is going to be a little bit different, right? I went live earlier. Check that stream out. It was epic. And today's session is going to be a little bit different because I'm going to chat with you all about topics that we haven't covered before and do a little bit of reflection on what's going on in the world. And if I have to take any notes, we'll take notes. Oh yeah, and this, you're going to see that fill up more and more and more with Trinket. Always pay attention to what's going on over there. So in the world of God Tender Loving Care, we have produced a podcast today, and we have produced many stream episodes of God TLC and Chill. Now I'm going to take it to the world. We're going to talk about what is going on right now in different parts of planet Earth. Well, let's switch gears and drop some knowledge real quick. Did you know there are more people learning English, the language I'm speaking right now, in China than there are native English speakers in the United States? That is wild. English was exposed to me as the language of business in the United States because many of us know there is no official language in the United States of America. So, English was described to me as the language of business, meaning that most business is spoken in English. Most schooling, unless it is an immersion school, is in English. That's just one fact right now, because language really is power. If you can master more than one language, you already are ahead of the game, right? You are ahead of the game of every single president of the United States of America if you know more than one language. Can you believe that? No president in the United States of America. Jot Ranger, hey? For us to have Jot Ranger here. And I am the God Ranger. Welcome, everyone. Jesus loves you. I loved Yeshua ben Yosef as well. Yeshua ben Yosef, Jesus Christ, Krishna, the Anointed One, has always been a very significant figure in my life. Jesus reminds me of me in a way. I mean, what's that story of Jesus when Jesus was like angry that those merchants were ripping people off? What did Jesus do? Jesus went to their stores and started kick everything apart. But I'm confused though. Isn't Jesus the same one who said turn the cheek? If someone smacks you, you give him the other cheek? So, can I tell whom look like you? You can share anything you want. But if it is inappropriate, the mods will get you. They will grab you. And they may put you in a timeout. That's how the mods are. But yeah, go for you. Free to share what you want to share. You know, I was at the gas station today, getting gas, cleaning out my car. And nowadays, if you, first, oh, looks like someone got filtered. Jot, namaste, Jot. You know, Jot is a caste in India. Did you know that? Or are you from another part of the world? Pakistan? Well, Jat is a caste in India. And I'm over at the gas station cleaning up, right? Washing the car, getting gas. And all of a sudden, there is someone across the street doing something, going like this. looking my direction. And you know what I did? Let me know what you would all do. If someone looked at you, like all of a sudden from the corner of your eye, you saw someone looking at you, just what would you do in that situation? Drop it in the chat. Chat Ranger says, you're right, bruh. Hare Krishna, I know. Yes, it is a caste system, sometimes found in New Delhi, but different parts of Punjab. Do you know what I'm saying? Are you a Singh? Are you a lion? Shout out to my cars out there in the world. So, when I was at the gas station, and someone did that to me, what would you do? Well, you all know here at God Tender Living Care, we're all about this. I'm minding my own business. If you're not blowing that in my face, all right, go do it in your car, go do it in your house. But that doesn't affect me, you know? Like, it's rude for that person to have done that. But it is what it is. And that is how I want to start talking to you all, because if you ever come across someone who's problematic, toxic, know that for the red flags that it is, right? The only thing that you can control is yourself, your cool, your persona. Don't let others drag you into their muck, right? When people do stuff like that, or they do things that you don't agree with, they are identifying that environment. Identifying it how? As toxic. Just as toxic as those nicotine sticks. But all in all, besides that little hiccup and episode, we've had this type of day. It's been a long day, churning away at work, one step at a time, progressing, evolving. Thank to you all for subscribing. We have brand new subscribers, more and more and more. And I can tell that the message of, hey, once we reach 1,000 subscribers, we will have a party. And one of you lucky subscribers will get pulled from the subscriber list and chosen as the winner of prizes, awards, gifts, all those goodies. Capiche? So that is one reason why you should all subscribe. Here's another one. The hottest temperature ever recorded on Earth, guess, type it into the chat, was 134 Fahrenheit. Now, if you live in a part of the world that uses Celsius, that is 56.7 Celsius. In, guess where, everyone? Drop it into the chat fast. Where? Where was the hottest temperature ever recorded on planet Earth? Where? Death Valley, California. Meanwhile, some cities in Iran and Kuwait have reported heat so intense, birds were literally dropping from the sky. Let me know the weather in your area where you live. Is it hot? Is it hot? Is it warm? Is it cold? How is the weather where you live? If you're new to the stream, make sure to subscribe. It doesn't hurt you, just provides you a notification when we go live, and it will actually benefit you because one lucky subscriber will get pulled from the list at 1,000 subscribers, at 2,000 subscribers, at 3,000 subscribers, and beyond. You will win prizes, get shout outs, gifts, awards. It'll be a great time. 80% of our oceans remain unexplored. That doesn't surprise me, but the 80% is high up there, way above 50. So those were just some facts that I wanted to share with you all here on today's program. And start the study session here on God TLC and chill. So I'm checking my emails right now, right? Work and everything regarding projects, progress, professional development. And I do have to admit that right now I am very, very busy, but I've been so accustomed to being busy that I'm at a peak of stress, but not as stressed as I was last week, which is good news. So, there you have it, you all. If you enjoyed the show and you enjoy God, Tender Love, and Care, make sure to give us a subscription. And without further ado, I am going to travel to one of my projects right now that is asking me to work on it, right? Do you ever have those thoughts in your mind? Hey, you've got to get this done. You got to progress. You got to move forward. And I was just informed that best practices to future-proof your business with AI, the professional development is almost there. It's almost ready. It will be available Wednesday, April. Hold on a second. Doo-doon, doo-doon, doo-doon. No. No, I'm getting the pamphlet. Okay, I got the pamphlet on the 30th. Good. That's good. So I like that they do that they provide you the pamphlets if you weren't able to make those meetings. All right, terrific. And, oh, okay, good. We're all good on this end. Thank you for joining today. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Let's take a quick look here at this project here that's been calling for my attention. What are you all up to in the world? Perfect. When I don't have emails like needing me to respond, I'm like, great. Those are the best times. I mean, it really feels good to not be drowning in work. But when you've been drowning in work for the longest, just something on top of something on top of something on top of something, and you work on something, and you sort of get used to not being so busy. I am busy, but not as busy as I was this past week. So here in the study session, Cal TLC, let's take a quick look at our project right here. Awesome. Looks like we are doing very, very well on this side. And the next thing that I am going to do, when I start to knock down these layers of work, and busy work unfortunately, I will get back in the studio and produce some more music. For now, you may hear me beatbox, you may hear me freestyle, and that's just a coping mechanism, right? Because I want to be in the studio, I want to record some tracks, but there are layers to this, layers of work and responsibility that we have to account for first. That's what we do in business. We prioritize, we organize, we deliver. Okay, so taking a look here at everything going on. You ever get emails that are just stuffed to the brim with a lot of nonsense? That's what I'm working through right now. I hear my rescue cat playing off in the distance. All right. so close to being a little ahead, more comfortable place. So let's take a quick look here. And okay, so it looks like we are a little bit ahead than we were before, which is awesome. And let's move some stuff around. Move that there. You know, this God TLC and chill session is turning out to be meditative. There's a lot of work, but I know we'll get through it. And that's the positive thing about chipping away at everything and always making sure that you are ahead of the game than trying to catch up. All right, so the next phase for me is to see you later, everyone.